Kia ora everybody, Chris Farhi here, hope you're going awesome. As we wrap up the year, figured I'd take a quick moment to reflect on the vlog over the past 12 months. So we'll kick off with some quick stats. So over the past 12 months, I published 48 vlogs totaling 214 minutes, or about 3.5 hours of content. Now, funny fact though, is that if you're a normal sort of subscriber, you probably missed out on the majority of the content, because alongside the vlog I was actually publishing my lecture content for the University of Auckland online, and so I teach part-time, and my course went remote during the lockdown over the back half of 2021, and so in addition to the 3.5 hours of Chris Farhi vlog official, there was also about 12.5 hours of lecture content. So I feel like I spent quite a bit of time this year behind the camera, which was kind of interesting. Over the past month or two, I've also been publishing some content on the Bayleys real estate channels. So if you're interested in market updates and that type of thing, then definitely pop over there and subscribe on those channels too. Now, in terms of views on YouTube this year, the top performing video was vlog number 29 on Pacifica. And so rounding out the top 5 was 2 videos on the City Rail Link, 1 on the Seascape project, and 1 on the Voco HIE Hotel. So pretty clear from that people like super tall buildings, but they also enjoy tunnels. And on that topic, the most liked vlog was also one of the City Rail Link vlogs, which I guess reinforces that interest in tunnels and big projects. The thing I find interesting though was the most contentious vlog, which I assess as the vlog with the most dislikes relative to likes. And this one will surprise you, is actually the Voco HIE behind the scenes tour. Now this one's pretty funny because I think people liked the behind the scenes aspect of it, and I'm sure a lot of people learned a lot from the vlog, but there was also this really passionate group of people who were hating on the concrete facade for the building, and you see that both in the comments, and I'm sure a lot of those dislikes related to that. Now on that Voco HIE vlog, that was actually my personal favourite vlog for this year. Reason for that was it was really cool getting behind the scenes, learned a lot while on site, and it was also sort of brought me back to my roots as I started my career in construction management. So it's pretty cool just to get on a construction site and kind of cruise around in that sort of way. It was also real fun working with the team from Icon Co and Pro Invest Group on that one. So big shout out to those guys as well. Close behind that was the Imagine Beach Road behind the scenes tour, which I liked for a lot of the same reasons. Now the most enjoyable vlog to film was actually something slightly different, which was vlog 50 on Key Street. And so a lot of you know that I typically film my vlogs early on a Saturday morning, mainly just to get good light, but also so I've got quite a bit of time to put behind it. And so that particular morning, I don't know what it was just really nice light, really good temperature, super crisp, and I felt it was just a really fun one to film. So I definitely enjoyed that one a lot. Meanwhile, the vlog that was the hardest work to film was definitely the Wynyard Quarter mini-series. It's funny because I'd planned this series for a little while, but I think I didn't realise until the first vlog just how much effort would need to go into it, mainly because to research and sort of film a 20-minute mini-series is a completely different story to my usual sort of 3-minute vlogs. So there's definitely a lot more research behind those, and I think I had to be a little bit sensitive about it because I didn't want to talk about anything that was blatantly incorrect. So that one was definitely a whole bunch of work. And so next up, the dumbest mistake for the year. And so there's actually 2 things that stand out for me. One was I recorded an entire news vlog, which takes about like 30 or 40 minutes of filming. And so I managed to record that without actually plugging my microphone in correctly. And I remember I sat down to edit it, and I was like, why is the sound so shit? And then suddenly realized that I hadn't plugged in the microphone. So then I had to sit there for about 30 minutes deciding whether or not I wanted to refilm. Ultimately I did, which was just completely demoralizing. So that was mistake number 1. And then mistake number 2, I use a gimbal for filming when I film around the streets, and that's just to like smooth out the footage and stabilize it. And so the gimbal's got like a little trigger on it that I use to start recording and stop recording. Except while walking around, I must have accidentally pulled the trigger and started recording. And then I spent the next like 35 minutes where I'd walk around, I'd get it into position, start filming, and then obviously switch it off. And then when I was done that little clip, switch it again, which then turned it on. And so then when I downloaded all the footage, I found that I had like 35 minutes of me just aimlessly pointing the camera around in all sorts of directions, like down to the ground. And but then when I'd get to the moment of actually taking the shot, it would switch off and then switch back on afterwards. So yeah, that was pretty stupid, and that was definitely like a refilm on that one. So then finally, plans for next year, right? So I've got this little list of ideas at the moment, but the three things that stand out for me right now is I want to do more behind the scenes sort of shots. So if you've got any ideas or any connections that can get me behind the scenes on kind of anything, I'm sure I'd be real interested in that. The second is I want to expand my bubble a little bit, and so this year I tried to keep a reasonably compact footprint, stuff around the city and that, just so that I didn't inadvertently like spread COVID. But coming into next year with COVID a little bit more relaxed and probably doing quite a bit of travel with my new role at Bayleys, hopefully look to get a bit more sort of regional content, definitely stuff across the Auckland region, but then hopefully outside of Auckland as well. And then number 3 on the things that I want to tick off is I want to do a Christmas vlog. And so I'd been planning a Christmas vlog this year, but then unfortunately just lost track of time a little bit and lost my window for filming. So those are kind of the 3 things. So a bit more behind the scenes, a bit more travel and sort of regional content, and then a Christmas vlog for next year. So with that said, we'll wrap up here. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the videos. Thanks for commenting. If you've got any feedback about things I should be thinking about for next year, definitely smash it in the comments below. Really appreciate nice comments. If you want to put something a bit shitty, then definitely wrap it like good, shit, good. So there's a little sandwich there. But yeah, other than that, we'll see you next year. See you, bye.